We actually just had an anniversary. 15 years. 15 years. That's a long ass time. I'm getting old, but hey, your boy ain't got no hot grits on his chest or nothing like that. So definitely hanging in there. What's going on? I'm Marcus. You're at the channel of the Debt Free Dad, where we're talking finances and following my family's journey to financial freedom. I look on these videos and it look crazy. It's the light. Every time I look on these videos, it look like my hands ashy as hell, but they're not really ashy. I lotioned up before the videos. It's actually the lighting in here because it's a skylight above. So if I shoot in the day, the lights shine directly down, and that angle, the reflection off of this black table right here, it kind of make my knuckles look crusty, but they not crusty. All right, I just wanted to get that out the way. In today's video, we are going to go over the budget for the rest of the year and calendar year 2022. Now, I know I probably should have dropped this video in at the beginning of the month or late last year, but honestly, I didn't really know how the monthly budget was going to look. Some expenses went up, some expenses went down, some extra stuff was added, some things were taken out. So I wanted to kind of get through January to get some granularity to see how the budget would play out for the remainder of the year. So what I'm going to show you is going to be the budget that we're going forward with from February all the way through December. Hopefully it stays consistent, nothing crazy happen. Let's go ahead and dive in. All right, so right now we're in February. We're looking at the budget. First thing we got in given, we got, of course, my son's monthly college fund, $300 a month goes there. My daughter, $100 a month, because hey, she the baby, and we actually started earlier, so she all right. She got that good old compounded interest on her side, and we'll probably increase that once she gets like middle school age. But for now, she in elementary school. We started mad early. It's looking good. Now, for savings, these are, I guess, kind of, yeah, sinking funds that I have set up or that we have set up. Now, this emergency fund amount of $1,148.13. Now, typically that amount would go to after tax investment fund. So it actually wouldn't even be on this budget because it automatically just goes away. I'll tell you the reason we have to put this money back in the emergency fund. I don't know if you all recall last year. I probably linked the video if it's not too time consuming. I'll be getting lazy sometimes. But last year in October, there was a tax error that caused me to have to pay increased amount on my mortgage for November and December. Now, even though that error got fixed, uh, I probably won't get refunded those monies until February, maybe March. And so, even though it was an error and we identified it as an error, hey, still had to pay that bogus increased amount for the mortgage because the escrow cost was up, and because the escrow cost increased by mistake. So I had to take that money out of the emergency fund so I could have the additional just to satisfy the mortgage. So that $1,148.13 is just us putting that money back. Now, whenever we do get a refund, um, I'm not sure. Depending on how long it takes to get the refund, we may just go ahead and get the emergency fund back up to normal. But if it takes a while and we already got it back up to normal, what we'll probably do is use that refund to put towards the student loan debt. And then after we put that towards the student loan debt, we'll be good to go. But that's why that emergency fund money is here. We have it fully, well, we had it fully funded at $20,000, a tax error by the city caused us to have to pull some money out. We got the mistake rectified. Now we're putting that money back in, but we should be getting a refund of that overage that we paid based on that mistake. So everything will balance out in the wash. Vacation sinking fund, $600 a month. I have no clue where we're going yet, but we're just gonna stash that money to the side. And I talked about in the other video. I guess in the past I would just kind of wait till I got that third paycheck and I would just put a whole bunch of money down. And I was like, I don't want to do that no more. I'm gonna just go ahead and put amount every month towards the vacation and all these other sinking funds. And then at the end of the day, it'll be taken care of. $200 a month for the anniversary fund. Anniversaries is unique because sometimes we do something crazy, sometimes we don't. It just depends on. I don't know. It depends because if we don't use all of the vacation budget for the vacation. Then we might do something extra wild for our anniversary. It just all kind of depends. We actually just had an anniversary, 15 years. 15 years. That's a long ass time. I'm getting old, but hey, your boy ain't got no hot grits on his chest or nothing like that. So definitely hanging in there. All right. $100 a month for the birthday fund. That's just generally what it is. It's birthday fun. I'm not spending $1,200 a month on the kid's birthday for certain, but I was like, hey, let's just go and put that aside to just have it there, and then $200 a month for miscellaneous travel. I really kind of thought of the miscellaneous travel for one or two things. I'm not sure yet, but it'll either be money for my daughter when she has travel related to her dance, or it may be money related to FinCon. The thing with dance is we don't know when and where they're going just yet, but let's just stash the money aside so it's already there. Now we're gonna go into the housing cost so we can take a look at where everything is. Mobile phone, $230, internet, $79, mortgage, $2,526, Sling TV, which I'm about to cancel, $74. That joint started out at like $40 2 years ago, and I know it was like at least $50. Now it just crept its way all the way up to like $74, and I haven't even been getting no extra add-on. So that'll probably be gone in a month or two. Next is the electric bill, which is gonna be crazy high because it's mad cold outside and everything in the crib is electric. So, and we got two HVAC units. So that's gonna be always up there. That's 362. Water bill, $182. Cleaning cost, $200. And Ready Fresh water delivery, $55. I could probably take that off, but when the pandemic started, it was hard as hell to find water out there. We got one of the, water dispensers, and I remember going into the store, and this is why the water category, this is how we get water delivered anyway. I remember going into the store and like everybody scrambling. There's like no doo-doo paper or nothing like that. Everybody just scrambling around. And I go over and I was like, oh, they still got some 5-gallon water jugs. So I go over there to grab one. And this lady, she had to be like 1,000 years old. She was hugging like 6 water containers, and I was like, "Ma'am, you need all 6 of those?" She was like, "Yeah," and she was like, "I ain't even got a water dispenser, but I can get one. I'm gonna keep these containers." I was like, "Man, what's she gonna do? Put a straw in that joint?" So she was acting ridiculous, and so I was like, "You know what? This pandemic going on, I ain't about to be out here beating up old ladies for water. So I'm gonna just go and have it delivered to the crib, so I ain't gotta go nowhere. I ain't gotta be around a bunch of people." So that's kind of how that expense got there. Auto bill for essentially gas is $200 a month because the kids going back to school now. We actually increased that from last year by $50, and gas is just going up. Everything is going up. Only thing that's going down is our investments, but that's a whole nother story. Groceries still the same, $1,000 a month. Eating out, $400 a month. And we just have it. That eating out bill is just kind of crazy because I mean, like literally on Monday or Tuesday, my daughter leaves the house and she's probably not in until 9. So, like, is at some point, and she does that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I don't know. It's a crazy schedule. It's 3 days a week. She gone and she may come in for 15 minutes, then change her clothes and leave back out. So it's going to be some fast food eating by the kids. It's just inevitable. So we kind of allocated $400. So far so good. Just to let you know where we at this month, we haven't spent near $400. We've been doing a good job of just kind of eating in, but yeah, that's hopefully we can hit somewhere around the 270 $300 a month mark. But it is what it is. Sometimes it just get crazy and nobody feel like doing anything, so it is what it is. Next is lifestyle, Netflix, which always going up. 300 is for my daughter's dance. Oh, this is incorrect. I got 300 for the wife's miscellaneous and 300 for mine. That's definitely wrong. I'm surprised she ain't catch that because hers is higher than mine. So I'll go ahead and leave that the same, and hopefully she won't notice. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and change that. LifeLock for like identity protection, we pay $46. Extra dance merchandise, we talking $100. Uh, some Adobe stuff, $15. Family out, that's just it's supposed to be if we want to go out as a family, but really that's just for me and my wife. If we want to go out to get some drinks, we leave the kids and just go out and do what we need to do. Guitar lessons, $250 a month because my son. Hey, I did a video about supporting your kids' interests. He's still interested in guitar. He haven't jacked up in school, so he's gonna start guitar lessons next month. That's why we have that in there. $90 for life insurance, 560 for auto insurance. I know auto insurance is high. It says auto insurance, but that's our insurance for everything. That's insurance for two vehicles. That's insurance for another property I have out of state. So there's a lot of stuff kind of compiled up in there. So that's why it looks high, but it's really not high considering all the things we got underneath that insurance umbrella. Another $30 for insurance for my motorcycle, my wife's life insurance policy. Uh, Smile therapy is just a dental bill that we're gonna have next month. It's like a deductible or something for cleaning, and then we have a planned $3,400 towards the repayment of student loan debt. So that's kind of what the budget is. I know everybody want to know what are the numbers. What are the numbers? Well, I saved the numbers for last because I only want the people who stayed and watched the whole damn video to see the numbers. If you ain't stayed to watch the whole video, just guess, just assume and think you know what we doing, but you don't know what we doing. So here are the actual numbers we have broken down right here. Monthly income of $3,949. That kind of breaks down everything. That's all we have. So that's going to be the budget moving forward. Hopefully things play out. Hopefully there's no crazy emergencies. January been kind of smooth. We came under budget in a lot of categories. I just really didn't put out the budget video yet because I didn't know how things were going to play out. I did incur a $500 expense for some auto parts. I know it's parts I'm gonna have to get replaced on my car. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and get those parts. So that was like 497, $500. So I did go ahead and get those parts. And what we'll do at the end of the month, we'll take a look at the spending on the credit card, how we spent money in particular categories, just so everybody can get a visual and see what rewards, if any, we got back. As always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, if you like this content, share, like, subscribe, comment. I like the interaction, all that good stuff. Y'all take care, be blessed, peace. Check out the videos on the screen. There are more videos related to my financial freedom journey where we're talking and learning about finances. Let me know. Y'all like this ending where it's just me and the stuff just pop up on the screen, or y'all like the little organized, structured red background with everything in this block. I don't know. I actually like seeing it this way just because I like seeing it this way. But it's not about what I want. It's about what y'all want. So y'all check out those videos. Peace.